Getting ready for the sale of Wally and Stella.
Wait for the morning.
To where we're going to be picking up our new rig.
Triple chocolate, cookies and cream, peanut butter vanilla crisp.
Lined up with shops too that go for blocks. This is another good choice that is really close to the Orlando area. But we saw a lot of empty spots. Definitely come and camp here. I think this is
Top notch.
I love the early mornings when the sun is just rising. It's like a beginning of new life. So peaceful. Hardly anybody is out. Every once in a while you'll see somebody walking their dog. And it's just so peaceful. We're going to start doing some going through everything. That's what I'm trying to say. It's early, give me a break. Trying to get rid of some of the things that we're not using. We're getting ready for the sale of Wally and Stella. Everything seems to be going good with that. We got the inspections coming. But today, we're going to go to a couple places that we think you might like. Cleaning the tank here, and then I'm going to go inside and get ready, and we'll get on our way.
Hold on. Wait for the morning till the sun comes over the hills. Make your call loud and clear. I will listen patiently.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Or are we supposed to say "ret to go"?
I'm ready to go.
Anybody know who that line comes from? Wanda from In Living Color. You ever watched that show years ago?
Classic.
It's a classic. Should I do the impersonation for those that
Which one?
those that do know who Wanda is? Think I can do
sure.
it? I don't know. It's a little something like this. I'm ready to go.
Oh, that's not pretty.
What's she saying?
How are you to know?
We got about it's about an hour. It says 57 minutes from the TTO, Thousand Trails Orlando, to Gideons. It's closer if you go to the Disney Springs, but good luck getting in there. While we're heading over there, maybe we can chat about what all we're going to have to get done this week. We're hoping that we don't have to go into a cabin again or anything like that. What we're going to try to do is put all of our stuff that we have in a U-Haul, small U-Haul because we don't have that much, and then we're going to have to drive that to where we're going to be picking up our new rig, and then load that up. So hopefully the timing's going to all work out, that we won't have to get into a cabin, nothing like that. Won't have to rent anything. We're thinking that it should, but we'll see. But gosh, we got a lot of stuff we got to do. We need to go through everything, and
Probably take some more things to Goodwill again.
yeah, I don't like to worry about it too much. I like to just
I do.
I know what needs to be done, so I say, as long as you know what needs to be done, just take it one day at a time, and the pieces to the puzzle will all fit in place. It's basically what it's like. It's just a puzzle, and all we got to do is just put the
I have a
pieces in
plan.
place.
I have to have a plan.
Well, we do kind of have a plan.
Somewhat.
Yeah, it's not that complicated. What makes it complicated is when you make it complicated. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy when we worry too much. It's easy to worry. I'm a worrier too. I'm not trying to say I'm not, but I think the older Michelle got, the more she worries. You hungry for Gideon's? We've never been there before, but we heard it is absolutely amazing. And Miss Sweet Tooth over here is...
It's been a while since they've even had a sweet.
I know, we've been doing low carb for a while again, and
How are you to know? It's all the things you do.
we made it. You think you're gonna have a sugar coma? It's been so long since you've had sugar.
I just might.
Got 2 bites and then be like, this is so good.
It smells good out here.
Oh gosh, it does smell good. I guess there's a lot of shops here trying to find out which door is Gideon's.
Close your eyes. Hear the birds singing. Take your time.
Oh my, look at those cookies.
How was I to know? How was I to know? It was always true.
Triple chocolate, cookies and cream, peanut butter vanilla crisp, and every month we have different limited editions. This one's called our Eternal Flame. It's a triple chocolate cookie with cayenne, ancho, and cinnamon, and dark chocolate cherry. So it has a little bit of a kick to it.
Okay.
We also have cake slices, golden Oreo,
Golden Oreo.
and then this is the Eternal Flame slice as well. So again, has a little bit of a kick to it.
Okay.
These are the bite bags. They're quarters of the cookies dipped in chocolate.
Ooh.
It's a variety bag, so they are just 6 different flavors of
Okay.
the core flavors.
Do you have anything gluten-free? You don't?
We don't.
So inside here, there's a bunch of different shops. We got a biscuit company here. They don't open till 11. Michelle was gonna get a biscuit with some apple butter. They had a cool little place to sit outside here too. There was a restaurant in there. It wasn't open yet. The Disney Springs Gideon's is much bigger, so if you can get into that one, you may want to try that. We're still going to have to try to get in there if we can. The Gideon's.
Well, I don't know. You can't really go on a weekend.
The weekends, they say it's almost impossible
Yeah.
to get in. It can't be impossible because people get in there.
I know.
Just every time we try, it's already full, and they're not taking any more reservations for people to get in there. So you got to go early. How about that cookie?
It's so heavy.
Glutinous. Is that G stand for Gideon's or glutinous? Ooh.
Man. It's so heavy. Oh, we didn't get napkins.
Chocolate chips. Oh my, it looks so good.
This is like loaded with chocolate chips.
Yeah, rub it in.
Oh.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Chocolate.
I don't care. I'm going to try it.
What would you rate that?
That's a 9. Is gluten really that good? I forgot how good gluten is. I have it every once in a while. I have a little bit of something. I always pay for it though. What would you rate it?
That's a 9.
9?
Definitely.
Come on.
At least. What did she say these were? Just
It's a
little
variety.
Variety of quarter pieces of the cookie dipped in chocolate.
Something like that. It's a variety pack. So I was going to finish this cookie and then we're going to go to stop number 2. Decided to come down to the Winter Park Farmers Market, and there's this empty lot here where everybody's parking. A lot of people don't know about it because everybody's circling around the other parking lots over and over trying to find a parking spot. But this is on West Wellborn Avenue and South Virginia Avenue on the corner. Here we are, and then here's the park right here. So it looks like it's 2 blocks away. So that took us about 3 minutes to walk from there, maybe even 2, to the other parking lot, which is right here beside us. Pretty good sized farmer's market. This area here, this is our first time coming to the Winter Park area, and it's really nice.
They have a lot of nice boutiques and restaurants.
Right.
And the farmer's market is on Saturdays from 8 to 1.
8 to 1.
And it took us, 20 minutes to find a parking?
Yeah, pretty much.
So come early to find parking.
And it was really only about 10 minutes from Gideons. So that place had they're all gluten-free, keto. The keto ones are gluten-free.
And vegan.
And vegan. They're little cakes, did she say? Cakes in a jar. We just love going to these farmers markets all over the country, especially when it's a nice day like today.
I know.
I mean, let's be real, anything goes with red wine, but these cheeses will all go with red wine.
Area and you really like farmers markets, someplace that you can take your dog to, this is a good place.
Yeah.
This is there's a street lined up with shops too that go for blocks, so it's not just the farmers market. And this park area is really pretty. It's really big. You can't see it all from where we're at right here. So we go to destination number 3 for the day?
Sure.
All right.
Let's go.
Hello. Good.
Alrighty, it'll be $6.
So we arrived at Wekiwa Springs State Park. We're not going to get a lot of time here today, but we want to take you through the campground, kind of show you the campground. Of course, they have the hot springs that stay 72 degrees all year round. There's a cavern underwater too. If you like to swim underwater, you can swim through the caverns. They have kayaking and canoe rentals, horseback riding, bike rentals. This is a huge park. It's over 7,000 acres, I believe, the entire park. 26 miles of trails. We did want to come here to show you the campground because this is another good choice that is really close to the Orlando area. A few weeks ago we showed one state park that was over kind of on the west side of Orlando, on those suburbs, and now this is more on the north side. That's what we're getting next. It's Saturday and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we saw a lot of empty spots.
I was surprised.
Check out the springs. There's a lot of parking here. We got here, there's a lot of people here, but then we kept on going and then we saw some empty parking areas, so there's a ton of parking. I guess in the summertime this place gets just jam-packed with people coming to swim in the springs. This is really pretty here though. This would really be a cool place to come camp and come and hang out at the springs.
Yeah.
I'm already liking this place. This is not what we expected, is it?
No.
This is really, really cool. Now,
That's weird. Oh,
just having this and all the trails and everything to do here, I'd definitely come and camp here. Just hang out at the park. This is dog friendly too, so you can bring the dog down here to the springs. Don't see any dogs swimming in it though.
No, probably, yeah.
Don't think that's allowed.
There's a ladder over there.
We have no idea where we're going. I'm guessing this is probably part of the trail that intertwines, that you can actually take the trail from anywhere in the park and come down to the springs. This is really, really cool. Of course, this beautiful weather helps.
Right.
I think this is,
Top notch.
I'd say a definite yes. Come and camp and just enjoy a good time in the hot springs.
Lots to do here.
Good place to call it a day, I'd say.
I think so.
Let's call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.